Tyler Phillips came out of the bullpen. Okay, he's starting, but he didn't want to go from the pen into the dugout and then go from the dugout to the mound. He wanted to do what he's used to doing this year, so he came out of the bullpen.
All right, well, we are ready to go, and Trey Turner steps in to face Phillips.
Out of the windup, he kicks and fires the 2-2, and that got him. Good sinker. One up and one down. And Phillips the firecracker. Schwarber in the air to right off the end of the bat. Victor Mesa Jr.'s got it, and a perfect first inning for Tyler Phillips.
Taijuan Walker set to make his second start this season against Miami, third appearance overall, and his 19th start this season for the Phils. There you see the numbers for the veteran right-hander.
Taijuan Walker on the mound for the Phillies, and he will face Xavier Edwards, who will lead it off.
And that's a called third strike. Boy, that's about a perfect pitch right there. Outside corner at the knees for Taijuan Walker to record his first strikeout of the day.
There's the 1-0 to Marcy, and that is lined the other way into left field for a base hit.
And Jacob Marcy keeps on hitting. He's got an opposite field single with one away in the bottom of the first.
Here's Augustine Ramirez, and he shoots one off the end of the bat into shallow right field. Here comes Nick Castellanos. He's not going to get there. Back-to-back singles with one out for the Marlins. Here comes Otto Lopez. Runners go. Throw down to third. Not in time. It's a perfectly executed double steal by Miami. Hutt came into the booth this morning and said, I just got a good feeling today. Lopez in the air. Deep to left field. 3-0. Miami.
Good ABs jumping on the veteran Taijuan Walker. No problem for Otto Lopez, number 13 on the year. And that's his second career home run against Walker.
As Hernandez shoots one into center field, sinking fast, the base hit down in front of Brandon Marsh. Fourth hit of the inning for Miami.
Yeah, I think you can see that the early game plan is to be aggressive against Taijuan Walker.
And the 3-0 pitch he takes low for ball 4. So Hernandez pushes to second, and that is the 5th base runner against Taijuan Walker here in the bottom of the first.
So now 2 men aboard, and it'll bring Maximo Acosta to the plate.
2-2 pitch is back up the middle and a base hit into center field. Here comes Hernandez. He'll score without a problem. Standing up. Now the ball gets away. Walker wasn't backing up the plate. Both base runners will advance. It's 4-0 Miami here in the first, and Taijuan Walker and the Phillies are making a mess of this thing.
Well, there's no excuse for that. So that's Taijuan, and he's experienced enough to know, even though he's having a tough time right now, he's giving up base hits. He just stands on the mound, does not get to his position.
Top of the second inning, Phillies trail at 4-0. They've got some work to do, and the pitch, that's way outside, so he walks him. And that is a base runner for the Phils, and it'll bring Nick Castellanos to the plate.
There's a swing and a drive to center. Marcy got a little bit of a late read, goes diving for it, and gets by. And going all the way to the wall, that's going to allow Marsh to come all the way around and score. And Castellanos into third with a triple, as that ball totally ate up Jacob Marcy. As I don't know that he ever got a great read off the bat. Certainly fooled him, and Castellanos will take his second triple of the year, and the Phillies on the board.
So that'll bring up Rafael Marchand now with 2 outs and that runner down at third.
Up the middle, Phillips has got it. Nicely done. Phillies get a run. That's all here in the second.
Harper lined out to right field in his first at bat.
There's a swing and a line drive right center field. There's a base hit for Harper. Mesa racing over to cut it. Harper's thinking about 2, and the throw sails over second. Thankfully, Mesa had a real shot at Harper there, but not a good throw from Victor Mesa Jr. and Harper into second with his 30th double of the season.
Yeah, he has a tendency to put his head down when he thinks he's got a chance to get extra bases. Stays on this little breaking ball really well.
Out towards shortstop. Lopez has got Harper hung up. Nicely done.
And a good job by Otto Lopez to see what Harper did and committed to and get the out. So a couple of steps. Harper got himself in trouble, and a heads-up play by Otto.
1 ball, no strikes to Brandon Marsh.
There's a line drive into left. Good piece of hitting there as Brandon Marsh against the lefty, staying in and serves it out to left field.
That'll bring Nick Castellanos to the plate. Nick tripled in his first at bat.
1-2 is high. Throw back down to first. Did they get him? Yes!
Brandon Marsh is caught on the back pick by Liam Hicks.
And that's 2 runners taken off the bases for the Phils in this half inning.
Gotten Cade Gibson out of this inning. And now they say Castellanos went around, and he did. He's not happy. The inning is over, and the Phillies come up empty.
4-1 Marlins here in the 6th.
And Trey Turner came in with 178 hits already this year, trailing only Bo Bichette.
High drive, left field, pretty deep. Going back on it, Hernandez at the wall. He leaps. It is gone. Trey Turner straight away to left, just clears. And for Turner, it's his 15th home run of the season.
And as he rounds the bases, it's 4-2 here in Miami.
He spins another breaking ball in the zone, and he stays right on it. And he knew it right away. He knew he backspun it enough.
On the way, and it's down and in for ball 4.
A couple of great at-bats from the veterans at the top of this lineup, and Bryce Harper seems to be getting into a groove here.
Ground ball. It ricochets off of the glove of Fauché. Out to Edwards, who throws Harper out at first.
Base hit, probably scores a run as long as Schwarber gets a good jump there off second.
Swinging a ground ball the other way. That's a base hit, and it'll get the run home. Marsh delivers again. Kyle Schwarber scores standing up, and it's a 1-run game now here in Miami.
And Castellanos sends one to shallow center. Marcy started back, comes in, makes the catch. 2 more for the Phillies here in the 6th. Now it's 4-3.
And there are 2 men gone. Bring up Bryson Stott, who's 0 for 2 today. It's 4-3 Marlins in the top of the 7th.
Wow.
And he works the walk. How about that? Finally misses with that fastball, and Stott is aboard.
Turner 1 for 3 on the day. It was a home run.
And a ground ball hit to short. Lopez has it, let her high. And the throw is low. It gets by. It'll go into foul ground. Stott is on his way to third base. Turner aboard at first base.
But Turner's,
Wait a minute.
headed to the dugout. Is he hurt?
Turner stretched out. He legged it out. It was going to be close, but Otto's throw was low. It bounced away from Johnston on a pick attempt.
You could see Turner right away said, I'm done.
Yeah.
I mean, put his hands out to his sides.
It's first and third now with Kyle Schwarber at the plate. Stott leads off third, Sosa off first.
And now the 3-2. Popped him up into left. Hernandez is there. Inning over.
Marlins scored all their runs back in the first inning. And that will bring Otto Lopez to the plate. Got a couple of hits today, including the big swing of the bat back in the first, a 3-run home run that got the Marlins on the board.
And he flies this to left center field. This is crushed. It is way back there and gone.
Insurance from Otto, and it is his afternoon. A multi-homer day.
How about staying aggressive with those swings, Otto?
Top of the 9th inning, Phillies need 2 runs to keep this going. They trail it 5-3.
And he takes high ball 4, and the Phillies will get the tying run to the plate here in the 9th inning. Up and in, ball 4. And 2 runners are on to start the inning. Back-to-back walks for Bacher. And here comes Bryson Stott. He represents the go-ahead run.
And here's a bunt in the air. Acosta's on the run. He's got it with a slide on the track in front of the dugout.
We talked about a jump earlier in the game that Acosta got on a big high hopper. He got a better jump on this.
With runners at first and second, and now 2 outs, top of the 9th. Phillies trailing by 2. Kyle Schwarber is the batter.
And it's swung on line to right field. That's down for a base hit. 1 run will score. JT on his way to third. He'll be held there. And Kyle Schwarber keeps the hopes alive with a single to right. It's now a 1-run game with Bryce Harper coming up.
Oh boy. 24 pitches deep is Bacher into this 9th, and here is Harper. Another showdown. 1-2. Grounded to second base. Throw to first. Ball game over.
It got hairy at the end, but Lake Bacher buckled down, and he collects the save for the Marlins.
As the Phillies do win 2 out of 3, but miss out on a sweep.